That's important, right? So that like 3 years down the line, you're not suddenly like, wait, who am I now? And what have I been doing for these 3 years of my life? So there's a beautiful process when we're first falling in love, which is also really scary, that I see pretty much across the board. Any woman who's been healing or has healed her tendencies to put herself last or smooth over her own wants and needs to keep other people happy. These are the ways that we lose ourselves in relationship, right? Adapt like a chameleon to the other person and what they want and what they like so that they will love us. When we're working with healing those and we come into a new love relationship, there are these really vulnerable moments that come up of, whoa, but something inside you feels sure, if I say this now, they won't love me. If they find out how I really am, they won't want me. There's a part of us that feels sure. And then this is like one of the most courageous things we can do, to say it anyway or show it anyway. It's almost like stepping off a cliff and hoping you'll be all right because you're invested already. You really like this person. It's really hard. The more you like someone, the harder it is to be true. But when you do it and they still are there, that is one of the most beautiful experiences that you can have. As that develops into a relationship, you feel the difference in yourself, in how free it feels to be in the container of that relationship. How you don't actually need maybe even as much alone. We all need alone time, but how you maybe don't even need as much alone time as you thought, because you don't need to be alone just to be able to feel like you're being yourself. When like your relationship has space for you and you feel loved for who you actually are, is a beautiful thing. But yeah, it takes a lot of courage. And if you're already in love and you feel like you've lost yourself, it's still possible to do that, to have those moments and to start opening up. And it's also, it doesn't have to be a big secret either. If we just say, oh, I'm doing this Amplify program and I'm learning to be more myself, like most people's partners are really supportive of that too. And it can be hard. It can be a hard process to navigate, but like the woman that they get on the other side of that, this like juicy, resourced, filled up from the inside out, loving herself, turned on woman. I mean, that's worth it. That is what a man or another woman or another person really wants. Not this like, I'll be whoever you want me to be. Please love me.